This is Station House. It's a house that I bought in August 2021 with a plan to renovate and repair and to either sell on for a profit or to make it available for someone to rent. It's a Victorian 3-bedroom former station master's house and was built by the Midland Railway Company in the late 1800s, and it was used by the current resident station master from around 1897 to 1968, and then after that it was sold to the widow of the very last station master and then was used as a residential home after that. It's fair to say over the years it's been a little bit neglected, and now I plan to renovate it in keeping with the style of the house and show you my progress over the coming months and hopefully turn this into a really nice place to live. So today I'm going to give you a first look tour and show you each of the rooms and their current condition. I'll also share with you some ideas. No doubt some of those ideas will change along the way, and I'm happy for any suggestions that people might have. So if you have an idea or think I could do something better, then please leave a comment. So my name is Dan Metcalf and I work as a DJ, where some of my income comes from, and I also work as a mortgage broker and help lots of people each year buy and remortgage and find finance for their homes. So being self-employed will hopefully give me the flexibility with my time to squeeze in as much work on the house when I can. I'm not a builder. I don't have any trades experience, but I am willing to give most DIY jobs a go, and I like to learn as I go along. And I'll most likely make a fair few mistakes along the way. Right, so let me give you the tour. This is the front of the house. As you can see, there is a small garden in front of it. I think that could be better used as some off-street parking, which some of the other houses have. As you walk in, you can see straight through to the back of the house, which is nice. And you have a small hallway and the stairs that lead to the first floor. As we walk into the largest of the downstairs rooms, you can see that it's a fairly decent sized room. It has a really lovely exposed brick on one of the walls. The log burner is not a real log burner, it's a gas one, which I've not even fired up yet, so I don't know even if it works. The walls are in a fairly good condition. It's just really grubby. You can see paint's peeling off the radiators. This is the kitchen downstairs. You can see some of it is a little bit grotty, it's a bit exposed. You've got an exposed meter there. I think the previous person had a fridge sort of blocking that up. The layout's pretty good. I don't think anything needs to be changed on the layout. You do have this weird boxing in which covers up, I think, the bottom of the staircase. If anyone's got any ideas of how to improve that, I'd welcome it, because it's a really odd shape. So yeah, that is a bit ugly. But yeah, I think we can definitely make improvements in the kitchen and make it a much nicer space and much nicer condition. And this is the smallest of the rooms downstairs. It was originally as a dining room. It is pretty small, but I think it could be turned into like a really nice snug. As you can see, that again, there's like paper peeling off the walls. You've got these interesting sort of cupboards. I guess it's good storage space, but I think potentially could possibly take those out to give it a bit more of an interesting shape to the room. Definitely does need some redecoration. I'll take you upstairs now. So the staircase curves round up onto a small landing. What you've probably already noticed is there's a lot of stripped back wood in this house with really big chunky door frames, which I really like. The first room on the right hand side is a small bathroom. It is quite small, but I think something can be done to make it much nicer. It obviously hasn't been looked at in a long time, but I think Again, in keeping with the style of a Victorian style bathroom, I'm going to replace absolutely everything in here to make it a much nicer room. What you can't see, actually, which I didn't film, there's actually a loft hatch in the bathroom as well, which I'm definitely going to remove and move somewhere else, possibly to the landing. So that's one of the jobs that we'll have to do. And you've got a sliding concertina door on the front. This is the bedroom next to it. It's a great sized bedroom. All the bedrooms have got really nice tall ceilings. Again, it's just not been decorated for a very, very long time. As we walk into, liking the door frames again, So as we walk into the largest of the bedrooms, it's got a really nice original fireplace in there, which we'll definitely keep and make a feature of. As you can see, the carpets are pretty filthy. Obviously something was in that corner that they decided to cut the carpet round. And you can see out onto the back, that's actually, over that hedge is the train tracks, and there's still a fully operating train station. So it's ideal for anyone that wants to commute to get anywhere. This is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms upstairs. It has a hot storage tank in those cupboards. So some ideas on what to do with that. I'm not planning on changing that system because it's still an efficient way of heating your house. As you can see, I think this was what did potentially put a few people off. There was a leak, and the roof was obviously very, very old. And when I bought it, the guy said, it's all been repaired and the plaster's been skimmed over. Upon looking at the roof in more detail, it definitely did require some immediate attention, which is the first job that I tackled. But again, it's not a box room. It's a great size room, could be used for an office, but most likely I'll turn it into a bedroom. As we go through the kitchen to the back of the house, I'll show you the garden. You've got a small bit of block paving with some grass, and it's a triangle shaped garden with a big hedge. As we turn around, look at the back of the house, I just think it's a really nice looking home. You've got some French doors there that lead to that bigger room, and as you can see, the roof needs some work, which I'll show you in the next video. It does have this garage, which I'll show you now. It's literally falling apart. As you can see, the roof has got loads of daylight coming through, so it's not watertight. But all the windows are broken. So this is going to be one of the first jobs that I tackle, because I like to have somewhere to keep all my tools and somewhere to work. So making this watertight will again be one of the priorities. So all of this will come off, and I think we'll have to start again. It looks like it needs new steels above the windows and a girder across the front as well. So that's where I am right now. If you want to follow the progress of this renovation, then please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.